Hi all, welcome back. This is Param. In this video, I mean, in the previous two episodes, I have discussed about the dashboard. In this episode, also we will discuss few more things about the dashboard. Okay, annotations. Yes, it's a really very good feature. Okay, in within the dashboard, we can do some annotations so that whoever seeing this dashboard, they can come to know what is the meaning or what is the importance of that changes in the dashboard, right? First things I'll show you what is a dashboard here. Okay, um, here dashboard you could see these are vertical lines. Okay, these are vertical lines. These are vertical lines are called dashboards. Sorry, annotations. Okay, by keeping mouse you can understand what is the whatever you have entered in the things. Okay, but if you want to enter here also you can enter here, add annotations. Yes, I'll add, this is testing. Okay, if you want to add production, something like that. Okay, save. Okay, so once you save, you can see that your annotations. So this is called annotations. Yes, you could see my documentations whatever I have opened. You could see my annotation because of whenever I read, okay, whenever I understand some things, okay, or I feel something is important, I'll do annotation. All right. Here you can see these are annotation by text, right? What is that? These are annotation by text. Okay, in text. Similarly, in the dashboard also we can do the annotation. Interesting, right? This is interesting, right? So you can see all the annotation here, where here. Okay, you can see all the annotation here. Okay, annotations can be manually, which I created right now, or it can be based on the query, right? Okay, if you want to create by the query, you have to add here. Okay, so, again, it's not like all the data source support. Sorry, it is not like all data support. Only few visualizations you can do annotations. Time series, date, time, candlestick. You cannot do annotation on the bar graph or pie chart. Okay, so this is again unique features available within the Grafana. It's kind of selling factors. Okay. Yes, it can be manually or automatic by the query. Okay, this is about annotations. Here, one or more panels. Yes, it's general things. Okay, any dashboard will have the one or more panels. So within the panel only we are going to write query. Within the panel only we are going to discuss about the visualization, panel setting, everything. So what does mean dashboard? Dashboard is just a container, right? Or just kind of you can think like it's kind of folder, okay, which has what are the panels and dashboard level settings. That is what we are seeing here, and the dashboard level features. That is what we are discussing here, and grouping by row data, all the steps. All right. Okay. I think I have created a row divider. Let me go. Okay. Yes, you can see here, right? This is our row divider. All the below panels hidden. Okay, but I can, if you need, I can expand. Again, it has provided all the facility or delete something like that. Okay. Okay, that's what divider. Fortunately, I am able to show you to you row divider. Okay, then dashboard settings. Yes, it's a very big topic. It's a very big topic. Okay, I'll show. In fact, here itself I can show here. This is short setting. Here there are several tabs: central setting, annotations, variables, links, version, permission, JSON model. Okay, so these are the tabs. Okay, in the JSON model you can see exactly JSON definition of dashboard. In Grafana, all the dashboards represented or saved by the JSON. Okay, then permission. As I told, permissions can be segregated by the organization, teams, user level, right? But in previous video I have said like dashboard, I mean we can override the permission, user permissions at the dashboard level as well. Okay, dashboard and folder level as well. So here you can add any user and you can change that permission. Okay, so that's how you can, let's say I have the I am not have permission to this dashboard as per my organization or team structure, but if I want to have access to this, simply my server admin or this org admin can give permission to view this dashboard. Okay, you can see the different roles: view, edit and admin, whatever roles, whatever permission I can. Okay, so this is how you can override. Okay, here you could see inherited because of folder, sorry, dashboard also exists within the organization. Yes, okay. Versioning, it's a very good feature, sir. I'll tell you. So whatever we do change, all the things will be stored here. I mean, will be versioned. Okay. So whenever you want, you can restore it. Yes. Okay. It will ask you. Yes. Let me restore it. Okay. So it's very good features. By this way, I can play. Okay. I can play anything. Whenever I do save, that time I have to give proper comment, so that I can revert back at any times. So it's one of the versioning features. Like we do have versioning for our source code, right? Similar feature. It's a really very good, really awesome features. I don't see this feature in Grafana. Okay. So again, this is one of the selling factor. Okay. Links. Okay. What are the links you can create here? Okay. Here can be links to other dashboard or links to other any URL, any public URLs you can create. All those links will be displayed here at the bottom here. These are the links. First link, parenthesis, something, right? So how it has to be displayed? So it's kind of bookmark. You are bookmarking something, maybe bookmarking other dashboard or bookmarking some URL or some kind of reports. Okay, so it will be displayed here. Again, you can configure it has to be hidden or displayed here. Okay, that is what the link. Okay, let me go here. Okay, here you can see some of the links. Again, order variable we have discussed already. Annotations we have discussed already. Gentle, yes, it's gentle, very simple. Where it has to be stored, what is the time zone it has to be stored, displayed. And if it is refresh, auto refresh is kind of drop down. How often it has to be? So what are the values it has displayed? And delay from the now. Let's say in the query I can say now -3. Okay, now -3 hours. Okay. So how the display has to be adjusted? That's the thing. Okay, you want to show that time picker or not? Refresh the dashboard. Panel settings, how you want to be. Okay, here folder, in which folder it has to be. Folder is logical grouping of dashboards, nothing else. Okay, and it will provide the access feature as well. You can configure accordingly. Tags, descriptions, and titles. Okay, you can change any times. Okay, the thing is using generative API, so generative AI. Okay, now they are providing automatically populate the value for title and descriptions based on the context of dashboard. Okay, but if you want, you can utilize, but otherwise you can ignore. Okay, that's available in the cloud. Okay, these are the settings, and let me go here. So tags, I said the variable I have discussed. Versioning, yes, I have discussed. JSON model, I have discussed. Permission, I have discussed. Okay, links, as I said, dashboard link, make public, whatever. Oh yeah, this is very important. Okay, you can have, you can pass the variables, values, whatever the values are selected, a time range, something. All those things can be shared or can be passed along with the links. That's a beauty. Panel options, I'll go there. Time options, general settings. Okay, I think I have covered here. Reports are available only in the enterprise editions. So for now I don't have. Okay, if you want to, the reports has to be sent, you have to configure SMTP settings in Grafana IM files. And for the report image render, I think in earlier videos I have said what is image render, why it has to be, because of the whatever the dashboard you are using visualization, right? That the visualization has to be converted as a image. That is what image rendering options that has to be configured. Reports can be sent by email or PDF version of reports you can download. It can be automated or manually. Okay, so these are the steps in the reports. Okay, let me go to the dashboard and see what I have missed. So here, if you want to save dashboard, yes, you can save, and it will ask you something. Okay, this is where this information stored as here. What versioning? Okay, if you want to duplicate, you can go for duplicate. This I am just going to close, no problem. Okay, here this is a dashboard, right? If you want to add visualization, if you want to add more panel, or okay, this is the options. This is how you can add the panel. Then row, as I said, this is a row divider. Import from library, what is it? Maybe I'll, okay. Some of the panels can be used by more than one dashboard. Okay, so that is what reusing of panel, right? So whenever you do change in your one place, it will be reflected in all the dashboard which are referred. Okay, so that is what import from the panel, import from the library. Okay, so save, so I can save. Here you could see either I am my favorite or not. Okay, and public, if I make any dashboard which is publicly available, this tag will be displayed here. Of course, you know the program. Here time zone, okay, what are the time range, if you want relative or absolute, whatever you want, or if you want to change the time settings, zone, physical year, everything, so you can change here, or browser times. Okay, again zoom in within the time range itself. Okay, last 6 are right, you can change it here. See, you could see 28, what is it, again 28, and then time range 39, 26. Okay, if I do, you could see the time range keeps changing. Okay, times will be keep changing. That's kind of next. It's another feature like playlist. All right, refresh, auto refresh. How do you want auto refresh? Yeah, for every 1 minute or every 10 minutes, something like that. Okay, if I want a full screen, I should have, I can get full screens. Okay, that's all about the dashboards. Okay, if you want to edit, you can, and we will discuss in the panel video episode. Okay, so at the high level, you understand, right? What is a dashboard, what is a panel, what are the settings available, how to share, how to save, versioning, annotations. Okay, all the time range. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, these all will discussed in the panel video episode. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching. With this I concluded the about dashboards.